Bonjour, and welcome to Fred Before Bed. Okay, so we are a late night talk show where we talk late at night, and we're getting spooky tonight.
Woo!
Which honestly, we got some cobwebs in the back. You'll see when we go to the full shot. I'm not dressed that spooky. I was actually going to be a mime, but then my mom's shirt didn't come in time. Would have come in tomorrow, and I didn't want to change what time we air. So now I'm a French guy, and my girlfriend's in France, so it seems kind of lame. I didn't do that for you, Stephanie.
No, you did. That's so cute.
I didn't.
Like,
Wow.
it's really adorable that you
Anyways,
love your
here's
girlfriend
my panel.
so much.
It wasn't for her.
Hi, guys.
She's going to be full of herself now.
Are we talking about our panel? Oh, hi. I'm Erin, and I'm a sugar skull, basically because I wanted to wear this wig, which we decided about on Girl Talk yesterday.
I'm Judge Judy.
And I'm Lucas. I'm a school teacher. Get it? Because, fish.
Oh,
There
I
you
get
go.
it now. Okay.
That's cute.
Oh.
You're the only really spooky one. So kudos to you for being spooky.
I think
And
I'm
really,
cute.
really embrace it.
Look
Well,
at
my
my
ears
cute-
move, so like...
I like cute wig.
Anyways, we've got a great show tonight. We've got Music Industry Club on to plug Battle of the Bands, which is tomorrow night in the NPR. So come on down at 5 to the TV station to help us set up, because we'll be broadcasting and airing them. And you will also be there to watch their event. We also have Some Like It Hot coming on as our musical guest. So stay tuned in, despite how much I may talk, for them, if anything.
Why are you talking like that? Okay. Yeah. Take a drink.
Wow, there's nothing in there.
That's still kind of, I can, the fumes. I don't like wine.
You don't?
Let's go.
So Halloween is here, and have you guys ever heard of McCamey Manor?
I've not heard of it, but
Okay.
I know what it is.
I have heard of it before. I don't know.
So, anyways,
That's
this
scary.
guy basically he made
Are those
he
real?
made a haunted house
I think
in his
so.
backyard in San Diego, and it became so popular that he moved it. It's in there's two places. It's in Huntsville, and it's in Nashville. And basically, you have to sign a waiver before you go in, and there's a waiting list of 24,000 people. Like it
my
is
God.
totally hands-on. They lock people in coffins. They waterboard people. They cover them in spiders and everything. It's absolutely terrifying. But like 24,000 people are on this waiting list.
Oh my
Quick,
God.
They're nuts. They are nuts.
You wouldn't do it?
Heck no.
Isn't waterboarding against, like, the Geneva Conventions?
Okay,
Like,
they don't actually waterboard, but they pour water on you, and it's. I was saying it for dramatic effect.
Oh, okay. That's fair, then. Yeah.
I would
We're the
do it.
Geneva
I
Conventions.
could never ever do that because I can't even go through my town has a local haunted house where I literally know almost every single person that's in this haunted house, and I still get scared. Like I know who they are. It still scares me.
I thought they charge a lot of money, too.
I don't know how much money, but I would
Okay.
assume so because it's a pretty big production. So
Yeah. So, like,
you need a lot of money
why
to
would
fund
you,
it.
like... I don't understand why. Like, I understand the concept of paying to go into a haunted house. Like, yeah, it's fun, it's great, it's a cute date idea, go for it. But like, one where like you're almost dying, like, that's okay. I'd rather just stand in the road and play chicken. Same effect, it's free. Still get the whole adrenaline rush.
I
Your
mean,
thoughts, Aaron?
My thoughts? I would never, ever step foot near that place. That sounds like torture, especially because I'm really terrified of spiders. And, like, it's just horrible. Like, I'd cry.
Don't look up.
Oh, my God, stop. No.
Don't. Just right now, don't look up. Anyways, apparently people, they've reported that they've had aches and pains. They've had emotional aches and emotional trauma because of it. So
From the haunted house?
yeah, it's. I mean, it's really bad. I don't know if you've ever seen the videos, but it's like people are like sobbing People are adamantly stopping. That's terrifying, honestly.
That is horrible. That's
No
scary.
thanks.
Have you guys ever like been to a real haunted house, like not like a local haunted house?
Nope.
Like any of the ones in Buffalo? I have.
No, I think I seriously
cool.
think I would pee my pants.
I think they're cool.
The small ones scare me.
That is just a me.
I think
Like
they're.
the ones in daylight.
You mean the ones in
I don't
daylight.
like-
The ones in daylight.
what
the
haunted
hay
house
rides
are-
in daylight are scary.
You think hay rides around pumpkin patches are scary?
Yes.
Why?
You don't know what's gonna pop out of you.
Probably
Little kids with their jack-o'-lanterns.
Whoa!
Okay, I will say Ellicottville, they have a really good, so they obviously have Pumpkinville, but then they have this hayride that's haunted, like there's this big haunted house. You walk through this haunted house, and then you get on this, I don't even know, it's a hayride at nighttime and haunted house, and it's really creepy. And I did do that, I think it was my senior year of high school, and it was a lot of fun, but I think that's the last thing I'll do, because I almost peed my pants.
See, over in Syracuse, we have like Fright Night, so it's this big thing they hold at the state fairgrounds where they have like 5 different haunted houses, and you go through and you can get your card punched at all of them. And it's all different themes. And I have friends who work there, and that's about the limit for me. Like that's pretty terrifying. And that's like again, I know people in there, and I'm just like after that, I'm just like, yep, nope, I'm good. I'm gonna go home, not sleep tonight, and then I'll be okay.
I think the biggest thing is they touch you. I don't like that. I don't like being
Well,
touched.
you're not actually supposed to be allowed to be touched.
Well, in this one you
that
can.
A lot of, this one you sign a waiver too, but if you're not signing a waiver, like you're not
Yeah,
supposed
and
to be
I think that's the
touched.
one thing that like lets me go through. Like the jump scares get me, but I always know that like you're not touching me.
Yeah,
See, they touched me.
that's
I think
Punch
they
them.
just liked you.
You can sue.
Aaron.
It's true.
yeah, that's a
Probably
liability thing.
Sim Williamson.
So
Or
now
Williams.
something
Yeah.
that's really scary actually, and that you should be on the watch out for, parking tickets.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Also
this-
Dan's GP after midterms. So in Montreal, this one guy was in his car. He was just in his car, and he was playing music, which is pretty normal, and he was listening to "Gonna Make You Sweat," which is the song that goes, "Everybody dance now."
Oh, we got that too.
So, as he's screaming the lyrics in his car, cops come up to him and knock on his window, and he is handed a fine that is worth 117 American dollars. And they claim that it's because he was just screaming in his car.
I probably would get that ticket.
Honestly, same.
I think the best part of that story for me is they interviewed his wife for the story, and his wife said if it was her, she would have fined him $300 for his singing. What do you think about this?
I think it's really dumb. Like, why? That's kind of like the place where you can like really scream it out and just let it go. Like when I love when you drive like down really big hills and you're just like, ah, like you let it all out and you're like, you throw in some of your swear words, you
I
throw
don't-
in, let it go. Like you just sing out loud.
What big hills do you drive down that allow you to scream down them?
I could
They're
say
in
that
Rochester
I've
and
never,
like Palmyra. I go to the bank and whoa.
Oh, the
I've
Yes.
never ever yelled going
Skirt.
down a hill
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
neither do I.
Okay, then I guess it's just
See,
me.
because the guy in the article, he
up.
said, like, I thought they were just giving me a ticket because my singing was really bad. And honestly, I relate. Like, that's why I'd get the ticket, too. They'd just be like, dude,
Disturbing-
I just
disturbing
lost
the
half
peace.
my hearing.
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of
that's
the
a
times,
ticket. I'd
though,
be like, you know what? Fair.
do you
I'll
ever
take it.
drive down the road and you're just singing, or like, and then you make eye contact with someone and they notice that you're like just jamming out hardcore?
There's
Oh,
there's
yeah.
the Vine of the guy listening
Yeah.
to the it's gonna be me.
It's gotta be me.
Yeah. Well,
That's me.
I always catch people
That's me listening
either
to
singing or them
Friday
looking
by
at me
Rebecca Black.
singing.
Every Friday I drive to class, windows roll down.
We got
That would
some
be my
good
song to be
singers.
pulled
I
over
wish
to.
American Idol was still a
What
thing.
song would you be pulled over for? Because mine would be Friday by Rebecca Black.
Oh, I have to think. Someone else go.
It's
1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton.
And I miss you.
Oh, I know what mine
And I
would be.
need you.
And
Now I'm
So what's your song?
Okay, my song is "Complicated" by Avril Lavigne.
ooh,
I scream out to that one because my girl Avril, I love her ever since I was 5.
is she still alive though?
Yeah, she is. She's not dead. I don't
It's
know
a
what
body-
everybody's like.
There's a conspiracy theory out that
It's
she's
wrong.
It's a
being
body
played
double.
by imposter.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Je ne sais pas. What's your song, Chelsea? Judge
Mine
Judy?
is any song from Nick Jonas.
Oh my God, not this again.
Nicholas.
Not this again.
No,
So
he's
year
the only
3000.
Jonas brother that's, well, we don't talk about Frankie, but he's the only Jonas brother that's not engaged yet, so, like, he's mine.
Why don't we talk about
That's
Frankie?
all.
Actually, I don't want to get into
Because
this.
Frankie's too
You
young.
don't want to get into this with Jonas Brothers. Anyways, reminder, tweet at us, Fred Before Bed, at Fred Before Bed.
Let us know if
Tweet
you think
us.
Avril Lavigne is
Let us
still
know what
alive.
song you'd be arrested for.
That too.
Tweet us if you like the pumpkin that Evelyn made.
Yeah, shout out to Girl Talk. Evelyn painted this pumpkin on Girl Talk last night, and it's actually really nice, especially compared to the rest of the pumpkins.
Yeah, mine is really
Wow.
bad. If you
Really
want to
bad.
go check that out
Yeah,
on our
bad.
YouTube. Sorry, I had to shameless plug for a different show while we're on a show.
It's okay. I like fostering other shows at WNYF.
Thank you.
So,
I don't know
segue,
what's happening.
in Houston, this girl won the homecoming queen at her homecoming dance, which is really nice, and it's like,
Congratulations,
for
you
her.
go.
So they took a picture of her, obviously, and they're gonna post it in the newsletter, the yearbook, whatever. And she got the picture, and her hair was purple, and then the school did a great job
It's like-
photoshopping it to make it brown.
No way.
Except it was not a great job, and so she was
it's kinda rough.
pissed.
That's like a
I'd be
huge
Aaron.
mad
no.
too.
Would you be pissed if this episode actually didn't record to YouTube Live and I actually edited it and color corrected it and made your hair brown for the show?
It's very possible
Yeah.
this is happening right now.
Because that's why, like,
So
Your
weird.
hair is brown right now, so, like, what's the point in the wig, you know?
Yeah, I know my hair is actually brown. If you like.
If you've forgotten from
I disagree-
every
I
other
disagree.
week. they
I
edit.
But
disagree.
anyways,
It's
no,
pretty
I would
creepy.
be mad. Like, I wore this wig on purpose, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the yearbook would ever do that. That's just so ridiculous. Like, then don't pick me as homecoming queen if you don't want my hair.
I just say because I think the school said like they had some rule like you can't have unnaturally colored hair, which is first of all stupid,
My wig's falling
but that's a whole nother point. But like,
But there's so many stupid rules. In
Yeah,
schools
agreed.
About dress
Okay,
codes.
you're
Like,
right.
that's a whole big thing.
but like if you're going to like first of all, like it said she was upset because they didn't do a good job. I'd be upset even if they did a great job. I'd be like, huh, good editing skills. What the hell? Like why? But like that's just not something you do. Like where everyone's talking all the time about, hey, don't Photoshop people to make the image that you want because that's not good. And then the school that's supposed to be like, you know, a supportive instrument is doing this, and like that's not okay.
But did the school actually say that they were doing it because her hair was purple, or was it an accident? Because in my high school, it was my senior year of high school, and our yearbook, it was like a couple guys, their pictures turned out really weird. It was like all color and like got really weird and mixed up, and even some names got mixed up on accident.
Oh, I mean,
It
yeah,
was
that's
really
just because
funny.
that's because students do the yearbook. and,
That's
you know.
hey.
But no,
I
it
was on the student yearbook.
I was
and
head
it
editor
was
of my yearbook,
pretty
right?
Darn
That's-
good.
Okay, all right. We have poked a couple sleeping bears, brought up some things.
Except for there was only 48 kids in. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
There's only 48 kids in my high school, so we each got half of a page spread for our senior pictures, and we each got 3 senior pictures in there.
Wow.
We had 430.
See, no, but the school actually released a new photo that was black and white to cover up their mistakes, so it was very clear that they did it on purpose for her hair. I actually have an anecdote about this anecdote involving one of our very own crew members. He knows he knows what I'm talking about now. Our good friend EJ,
Elijah?
Elijah,
Well,
won prom prince.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yep.
He did?
And he sweats a fair amount. And you know, prom, you're wearing a tux, you're dancing
it's
a lot.
hot.
He's getting hot. So they had to do some color correction and some lightening of his purple shirt. Because one top half was light purple and the bottom half was dark purple.
Yikes.
Yeah, so poor EJ.
That
I
makes
thought that
me
was
feel
just-
so bad.
I thought that was him walking in there. I was like,
I
uh-oh.
laughed for years.
Wait, do you
I'm
have a
still
picture?
laughing.
Such
I don't
a-
have a before or after picture, unfortunately. But
I wish I was prom queen.
Yeah,
didn't
me
have
too.
them
I want to
until-
be prom.
I was prom queen. Anyways.
You're prom queen?
Okay,
Yes, I
well,
was
you
prom
know what?
queen.
That's
My subjects loved me. They gave me a nice gown, nice evening gloves,
I bet.
and they lifted me up, and they cheered for me.
They lifted you.
This was a dream I had. Anyways, speaking of dreams, some people's
your
dreams came true recently, and the international governing bodies of sports just made pole dancing, foosball, dodgeball, arm wrestling, kettlebell throwing, as they've given them observer status, which is the first step to becoming an Olympic sport. So, maybe not for 2020 in Japan,
Look how fit that girl is.
That's
but maybe in a couple Olympics, you may see pole dancers in the Olympics.
You may see me there. For pole
Are
dancing.
you a pole dancer?
I'm gonna be a pole dancer if school doesn't work out. I'm just
Are you
gonna
gonna
do
be
that.
like a sport pole dancer
Nice
or
and pole.
another kind?
Really depends. I don't really have a specific way my career should go, but
Yeah, because like the steps are you become an observer for the international governing body, and then you become a full-time member of that, and then you have to become a provisional member of the Olympics, and then you become a member of the Olympics. So this is obviously a timely process, but recently they added baseball and softball back again. There's surfing now, I believe.
Karate.
Surfing.
So the Olympics is looking to really expand, and apparently pole dancing is where they would like to expand to.
That just makes me wonder though, because when you're watching the Olympics, there's already so many different things to watch on TV. And it's always like swimming and whatever they are. What? Swimming and volleyball, or biking, running. Those are the ones that
gymnastics.
are gymnastics. Those are like the main ones that I
Gymnastique?
always
Gymnastique?
see on TV. So how are you going to fit in all these other ones? That's just what I want to know,
Well-
because I never ever see any of these other ones being shown on TV. Is it because they're not as popular?
I mean, they're on so many different channels. Like I've got the DirecTV like Olympic package where it's like you can see on the screen what's happening everywhere. I mean, everything's online now. Yeah.
is-
I said they also do like if there are two events running at the same time. Like say like there's Michael Phelps' swimming event, and then there's like a basketball game. Like they'll record the basketball game and then play it later on. Like there's no events running, so they'll play the basketball game later.
it's an international event, and so the time zones might not
Yeah.
line up.
So
Yeah.
I know that they also do it that way, but like I don't know. Like not that I've talked to pole dancers, but
Apparently, like there's a
I
big
have.
the rules are it's a thick handbook. It's very
Yeah.
well defined
Like-
technical sport.
I went to
And
high
it-
school with a girl that does it.
even Aaron said, like you said when they pulled up the picture, like she's super muscular. Like she
it
could
takes a lot of technique and it
Yeah.
takes a lot of
strength and everything.
strength.
Well, that's a form of exercise now.
Yeah.
Pole dancing.
Like I've watched
Yeah.
pole dancing videos on YouTube before. Of like just like
I want to do it.
there's this one guy like I can't remember his name off the top of my
You think you
head,
could do it?
but like he does pole dancing videos to different songs and stuff. It's the same. Do you know the vine of the guy playing clarinet on the pole?
Oh, yeah, on the pole.
It's the same guy. And I've like watched a couple of his videos one day.
R.I.P.
So I
Vine,
was like,
honestly.
I was curious,
True.
and like it's like ridiculous the kind of stuff they can do. Like I do not have the strength for any
The
of that.
woman interviewed in the article
try.
says you have to see it to really understand it, and I believe that.
Yeah.
Should we
Well, I
all take a
still feel
class?
So
like if
I-
I told my dad that I installed a pole in my house to exercise or do
To
it
train
as
for
a
the
sport, I
Olympics.
still think he would.
I'm here to
literally
challenge
come
all Fred Before Bed
knock
viewers.
it down.
Venmo me money, and we will install a pole right here in the studio.
Yeah, and then we'll take a class
And then
together.
I will take a class, and Aaron will take a
Well, I'll
class.
take a class
take a
Luke will
class.
take a class. Chelsea, will you take a class?
Yeah, come on. And
Come
then
on, Chelsea.
we're
I know Dan will
together.
take a class.
Dan's probably already in a class.
Dan's
Guys,
probably
I've
already in a
really
class.
actually wanted to do this for quite some time. I wanna
I'm
be
all for it.
I want to be strong.
Honestly, me too.
The beach is that way. Sorry, I'm just showing off my muscles.
Did I scare you?
A little bit. I saw you in the monitor. All of a sudden, the camera was pointed at me, and I was like, I'm not even talking, so something's going on behind me.
That scared me.
Crazy Patrick back at
Ah!
it. Hysterical Patrick. You just can't keep
Typical
him away.
We
Patrick.
tried to do something like Ellen and it didn't work. He didn't get scared.
I jumped a little bit. I did still
All right,
jump a little
well,
bit 'cause
no.
I didn't know when he was coming.
Now we got to take you to McCamey Manor.
No,
and
that's
really
all right.
scare you.
No.
Yeah, see, that was a test. That was, if you passed that one, you wouldn't have to go. But you obviously failed that one.
I'm dropping out of Fredonia tomorrow.
You're going to wake up in there. When you
Yeah.
fall asleep, you will wake up in McCamey Manor in a
Honestly,
coffin.
I don't know where I'm gonna fall asleep. I sleep somewhere different every week, so.
Where'd you
Oh
sleep?
yeah.
I slept with the fishes.
With the fishes.
Are you like, are you the teacher from Finding Nemo, Mr. What's
Sure.
your name? You know?
Yeah,
'Cause
Mr. Ray.
The teacher was the.
His name's Mr. Ray.
Is it Mr. Ray?
Yeah.
I wanted to say that, but I don't want it to be that obvious.
Yeah.
That's just me. That's just me.
We're going to the drop-off. That's what it's called. I forgot. It's been a while. The drop-off.
So, apparently in New York City, this YouTuber, Q Park, hired a Kim Jong-un look-alike to walk around New York City. They walked around 3 different neighborhoods.
That's horrible.
They actually took him to a barbershop in Harlem to get the his signature bowl cut. And then they actually walked to Trump Towers, and they asked the security guards, where's President Trump? That they said, it's classified, you know, but apparently this guy was like, everyone was like, hey, can I get a picture? And no one was really super scared of him, which,
I'd be scared.
Because I think they know that he's not real.
you see, that's how they get you. That's how they get you.
I mean,
I
even
never
if I
got-
thought he was real, like, I wouldn't honestly be scared of him because, like, what's he gonna do to me? He's like 5 foot, like 3 inches or something. Like, yeah, he's got nukes, but he's not carrying them around in his pocket. Like, I feel like I could take him on the street. I'm not that worried about it, honestly.
So,
He's not gonna nuke me, right?
50 retweets, you fight Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, 50 retweets. Lucas fights Kim Jong-un.
I'll fly to North Korea.
No, we'll fly him here, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I know he's a
Perfect, even
longtime
better.
viewer, so you actually smack-talking him will not help, because he, you know, he forces everyone in his country to do what he wants, so he forces everyone in North Korea to watch our show. That's why we have so many views.
I'll take him on. I'm not scared.
You know,
Kim
there's-
Jong-un,
you know,
let's go.
there may be Russian bots on Twitter, but we have the North Koreans watching our show.
Me and my
so-
fish will take you out. Oh no, I lost one.
it's not even. Is that?
Well, a real good teacher you are, losing your students. Sweet Christ. Get it together.
Yeah, I have no control over my classroom.
What do you think, Aaron? Do you like Kim Jong-un?
That's a loaded question.
I don't know. I don't know. What
Remember,
I would
he
think.
does. He is responsible for half our viewers, so.
Careful what
Well,
you say.
I don't know. I think I'd be freaked out. I think I would like actually think it was him and be like, Mom.
Would you get a picture with him? No, you wouldn't.
No, I'd call my mom and be like, Mom, I love you. I might die. So see ya.
But the thing is,
Well, I don't know why he's here. Why is he here? Like that would be
to
my
say hello, to understand America a little bit better.
Social
Maybe.
experiment.
And the other thing is,
I don't know.
if he's in New York City, they're not gonna nuke New York City right then while he's there.
Maybe that's his
Honestly,
last
probably
wish.
the safest place is where he is.
where
'cause
yeah, Kim Jong. That's why. Is it Dennis Rodman that hangs out with him all the time? That's probably why.
I think it's just because Dennis Rodman's a crazy,
That could also be
crazy
it.
Nerd.
person.
Up for
Very
debate.
likely that's
The-
I
the
think
jury's
the
still
reason
out.
is just Dennis Rodman is Dennis Rodman. Anyways, Elijah Haas wants us to know. Actually, he wants to know if it's a nuke in my pocket or if I'm just happy to see him.
Enough.
I'd be happy to
That's,
say
that's
Kim Jong-un.
something to save for Fred
Yikes.
Before Bed After Dark, which happens in my office at 11 o'clock.
Enough.
Do we stream that?
It is streamed, but not on YouTube.
Stop it.
I'm trying to be subtle.
Guys.
I don't get it.
I can't.
I will explain it during the commercial break. You'll have to plug your fish's ears,
Okay.
okay? After the break, we've got Dan, the Music Industry Club, and Dan is not wearing a costume, and I'm very disappointed in him.
See ya.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb.
We're leaving.
But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
You've messed up your son's haircut. Do you try to fix it? Work with what you've got? Or show solidarity?
Thank you, babe. You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America, is to love all Americans. Because love has no labels.
Había un niño que era muy sensible a luces y sonidos. Construía escondites donde no podían entrar. No le gustaba mirar a la gente a los ojos. Lo hacía sentir incómodo. Un día se descubrió que tenía autismo. Con ayuda, poco a poco, aprendió a vivir mejor con ello.
Mientras más pronto se diagnostique, mejor. Conoce las señales en autismspeaks.org.
Your son wants to get a cat, but you're allergic. Do you A, prepare yourself, B, make the best of it,
C squared equals
25.
Good job.
or C, find a loophole? When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers, but that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can stop to make sure someone is okay.
We can warn someone when their drink isn't safe.
And disrupt the situation.
We can.
Get someone a cab.
Or walk them home safely.
We can make campuses safer for our friends.
Our roommates.
Our classmates. Our fellow human beings.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can.
Intervene.
It's on us.
All of us.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Hello, it's me, Ethan. I was mistaken. Daniel actually is wearing a costume. I just thought he was wearing that for the day. Here's Daniel.
Thank you, Pepe Le Pew. Greetings. I'm Batman. Sort of. I've gained a bit. Here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Here. Because I'm Batman. And with me today on the interview portion of Fred Before Bed. Wow. What the hell am I looking at?
What am I looking at?
You're looking at Batman.
It's bad for the mic to cup it, Batman.
Says you. You don't know my struggle, things I've done, because I'm Batman.
Well, we are Music Industry Club. Yes. We know a little bit of something about mics.
Oh, big people over here. They just so happen to know my weakness. It's not kryptonite. It's apparently mics. I seem to struggle with that.
Kryptonite is Superman.
So, yes, it is. They're winning in the points game right now. But yeah, the hot dog lost. So, why don't you go down the line and introduce yourselves? I'll start. I'm Batman.
Hi, I'm Emily Prendergast. I'm the promotions chair of Music Industry Club.
Hi, Emily. I'm Batman.
I'm Jonah Big Buns Roselle, and I'm the vice president of Music Industry Club.
Hi, Jonah. I am Batman.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm the secretary of Music Industry Club.
Now, did you know that I am Batman?
No.
So what is Music Industry Club? What
What
are you?
I'm the vice.
Are you a Batman?
I'm the vice hot dog.
That's a role?
It is a role. Thank you. Music Industry Club is obviously a student-run organization, not just for music industry majors. We try to keep it as diverse of a general body as possible. We need graphic designers, we need people to promote, to work events and things like that. We do at least one event on campus every semester. We have Battle of the New Bands coming up, and in the fall we do a festival called Life is Art, but we're looking to change the name this year.
Are you looking for any bat people to
No.
join your cause?
Like Jonah
Specifically
said,
you.
we don't discriminate.
Yeah, we don't discriminate.
We take bat people.
You hear that? Other bat people around the world, they're looking for bat people.
Yes, bat people around the entire globe.
All of yous.
We call you to flock to Fredonia, New York, this Thursday by 7 p.m. so you can just terrorize. Yes.
Why? What is going on at Thursday at 7 p.m.?
Tomorrow is our Battle of the New Bands. It's annual. It's an annual event. It's at 7:30 in the MPR. There's going to be 3 bands made up of Fredonia students playing. This is going to be the first time that they're performing live together, because the way the event works is we just get a bunch of music students together and they meet new people, like total strangers, and like put bands together, and they compete in front of a live audience and judges made up of their peers and professors.
So it's like speed dating, but for bands.
That's pretty much what we do at the start of the semester. We do a mixer for managers and musicians to just kind of mingle and try to like figure out what they want to play for the semester, basically.
And then these people hang out often. Play music.
Hopefully, that is like the goal of everything. If they don't, then they probably will lose.
By God, that's astounding. Also, if any of you bat people out there, I can't. They're not wearing my bat glasses. Hold on. I need the bat glass. What the hell did you just throw at me, you demon child? Definitely not going to stop with this. If you have any questions you would like to ask these lovely peoples that are not bat related, tweet at the show at Fred Before Bed, or tweet to me directly at The Realist Batman. Now, back to you beautiful people. I think I can't really see. What other events do you have coming up that you might want to talk about, if any, Mr. Wienerman?
Mr. Wienerman. Well, Battle of the New Bands is our biggest event in the fall. Other than that, we just kind of need people to come to our journal body meetings every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. in S204C or D? D, Williams Center. Mainly, we just need people to help get on the train for promotions and events in the future.
I'm sorry
We
to
actually
interrupt.
we actually do have an event coming up besides Battle of the New Bands next weekend. I think whatever
What
the
a wiener.
Friday is, or whatever Saturday is.
November 4th.
November 4th is our monthly Rhythm and Brews concert in Tim Hortons at noon, from noon to 2. There's going to be 4 acoustic acts. If you want to perform during one of these months on Rhythm and Brews, feel free to contact someone that's a part of Music Industry Club.
Like Dan Calderon.
Batman might want to sing a bat song.
Oh, boy.
Could I sing during this?
This right now?
No.
No, sing right now. Now or never.
Gonna pass on the opportunity. It's a struggle, but Batman can't do it.
Okay.
Now,
We'll keep you in mind for the next Rhythm and Brews. I think that would be like a solid act. Tim Hortons would love it.
my heart pounds at a very fast BPM.
It's probably because you have a bat heart. It's probably not meant for your bloodstream.
Do you know what BPM stands for?
Beats per minute.
Bats per minute.
I like this wiener man. He's very well educated in terms of bat things and bat culture. Thank you. Now, are the rooms and the times always the same? You guys aren't in different rooms
They are
for
quite-
your meetings. Make sure you go to their things. Batman's.
My tonsils aren't out, so like doing this voice actually hurts somewhat, but
I'm going back to it. Make sure you go and help them out with the things they need some help with.
Thursdays, 8:30, S204 ABC in Willie's.
ABC.
Yeah.
Not D. Go.
Oh, no. Oh, I totally lied. S204D. He was right. It was D. S204D
Only
in
the
Willie's.
D.
Yeah, the D.
Grr. Now, how long have each of you been a part of Music Industry Club?
I've been a part of Music Industry Club since I was a first semester freshman. Oh, I'm a senior now, so it's been 2, 4, 6, 7 semesters. Yeah,
Wow.
7 semesters.
That's a lot of time.
I have been in Music Industry Club the same amount of time.
I'm a junior, and I've been in Music Industry Club since my freshman year, first semester. But first semester on e-board, so been a good time.
She's doing a great job.
What a great job. Now, if someone would like to go about contacting one of you, maybe they're a little shy and they don't know how to confess that they're a bat person too and would like to attend your meetings, how can they get a hold of you best?
You could email me, because I'm the secretary, so I handle all of the emails. And my email is denn4164@fredonia.edu.
Feel free.
We have social media. Our Instagram is @justmikefredonia, I believe. As is our Twitter, and Facebook is just Music Industry Club at Fredonia. And we also have a Facebook group if you're interested in joining our general body.
Batbook is the website I use, not Facebook.
How many users does that have?
6. I am one of 6. My mom is the 2nd.
Thought your parents were dead.
We don't talk.
Yeah.
Now, my last question for
How do
you
you feel
all.
about opera?
Why do you ask me these questions? I don't quite know. I was only paid to be Batman. I don't get paid to know his trivia. Now, what's the weirdest experience to happen to you while running an event? Music industry related.
Maybe Life is Art 2 years ago with Kyle and everything. Not at all shaming him. He's a great president and we love him. But our president slept through like our old president, not current president, like three presidents ago slept through like the first half of one of our festivals. It was during Fred Fest weekend.
And no one knew where he was.
And no one could get a hold of him, and it was
Batman might have known where he was.
Well, you weren't there, Batman. You weren't there for us.
They're right. Moving on. It's time I introduce you, kiddies, to a fun little game created by Pepe Le Pew over there. It's pretty stupid. It's truth or dare, but with apples, and they're in this bat bucket that has nothing to do with bats on it.
Is it bobbing for the truth or bobbing for the dare?
Essentially, you're gonna close your pupils, or eyes, as you people call them, and reach into the bucket. Notice the sparkles that flew out. You guys probably didn't see them, I did. But you're gonna grab an apple, such as I did. And, wait, what? What does this even say? Oh, it's a dare. I got dared to imitate one of my favorite vines.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Get out me car. Vroom, vroom. Aw. That was a bat impersonation.
You're so talented.
Well, quality meme.
Multifaceted.
I love Vine.
Oh,
I love
boy.
Vine so much.
Oh, no.
Oh, I miss Vine. Rest in peace, Vine.
Pick wisely, young one, for I am Batman. Ow, my throat.
Where is the strangest place you've gone to the bathroom?
Yes, Emily. Where? Where?
Oh, I don't know, like how personal. I'm gonna get real personal.
Get in deep with it.
I was drinking at home at a local bar, and I had to go to the bathroom really bad, but there was only one toilet in the girls' room, so I peed behind a dumpster. And when I was done, I turned around, and the cook from the kitchen was watching me. Yeah. South Buffalo is really classy.
Nice.
Sonny's is probably just the worst place I've ever peed, or been in general.
Did you pee on the ground or in a bathroom?
I think that's what most people do because it's really, really sticky, like everywhere.
The ground.
No. Come on.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is the question I
This is the best question to ask someone in your position.
Brendan
Did
Lynch
Brendan
loves this
Lynch
one,
come
right?
up
Who
with
did
this
Brendan
one?
Lynch write this? Where is he?
I did this in memoriam.
Oh, okay.
That makes it sound like he's
a
dead.
hot
but
dog.
same.
Depending on how open-minded you are, I guess could be a sandwich. But
No.
I would not classify it as a sandwich.
It is not a sandwich.
That's such a political answer. Like, I guess it could be if you want.
Well, yeah.
Never be.
There's no true
That's a
definition,
cop-out.
I don't think. What? Give me the apple. Okay, you can have the apple.
Claire.
Here, I got you. Have your mic stand.
You're such a helper, young wiener man. What did you get?
Probably the worst thing that I could have gotten. It says breakdance for 30 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one.
I honestly would rather die, but like.
Can you pick another one?
That
Can
person
I pick
can't
another
have that
one?
arranged.
Oh my god.
I think for her mental
Can I get
health.
music at least? Like, I can't do this.
Beatbox for you.
Bring in the dancing model.
Here we go.
Wait, Claire, you should make that person do it with you.
Yeah. Can we do that?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
All right.
I'll put on my bat shades.
Oh, of course Claire got
Here
this
we go.
one.
All right.
Wait, where's the beat?
Well, there's like this move I feel like that I never mastered. That you could like.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Claire, honestly, I think you mastered
Get her.
it.
She's doing better things
I
than
think
me.
you really did. Oh, yeah.
Try and do the worm, but it's gonna look like I'm humping the ground.
Let's see it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
As correctly as I could.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I thought bats would fly.
I feel like you got it.
That person has succeeded in his goal. I need the bucket.
Okay.
My elbow really hurts. Actually, really.
Hey Dan, real quick, your dad said
Bat Dad.
Bat Dad.
I should have known.
He says that it looks like your summertime pole dancing has really paid off.
I've been practicing. You could
We can
say.
tell. Are you excited for the Olympics?
The hell are you? What?
Yeah, well, they're gonna
Olympic pole dance.
in like 8 years.
You would have paid attention.
Did you listen?
No, I was taking a bat.
Wow. Hey, go ahead.
I intend
Get
to
out.
Pepe Le Pew. How did I just get the same one? Wait, what? Break dance for 30 seconds. You didn't.
Someone like really wanted
You
to
put it
The
back in.
rules are rules.
Oh, that was like a fall
Kill me.
leaf.
Okay.
That person refuses. This one says talk in an accent, so I'm just gonna have to talk like this now. Yo.
Oh, we're still doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Why in the hell did you
no.
write that one down? I was already doing that.
I'm afraid. Okay.
I wanna die.
I didn't know you were gonna do Batman.
Ooh. What is my most embarrassing story?
Probably watching breakdancing Batman.
There are
fail.
so many. Yeah, honestly, I felt pretty embarrassed when you were flopping on the ground. I think that might have been it.
Embarrassed for myself too.
I think that might have been it.
There
that
was second-hand
person.
I'll take it.
for sure.
This belongs to you, I believe.
Oh yeah, thanks. What do you got there, wiener guy?
I don't know yet.
Well, you should find out.
There's only one left, isn't there?
Oh,
Give your best impression of a baby being born.
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
Thank God. That was not me.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I can put this on, I guess.
Is that really gonna help? Woo!
I'm so glad.
Wow.
Throw my back.
That's pretty damn good. If you want to walk on your back.
I've given birth several times.
I remember being born, but okay.
And our last
Fingers crossed.
thing.
Oh.
I just.
She's getting extremely lucky, it seems.
No. Quite the opposite. It says try to seduce someone in this room. Oh boy.
We're off to a great start, folks.
Honestly, if I were gonna seduce anyone, it would be Erin because her eyelashes are bomb. Look at those eyelashes.
I was gonna try to seduce you.
All right.
Here we go, seductive hour.
Well,
Dun dun dun.
I'm just gonna narrate
Do you have like
it.
a pickup line?
Yeah, but I need to sit next to you. Do you mind, Jonah? Thank you.
Of course. Let me get out of the way.
So, someone did this to me once, so I'm gonna
Okay.
share it. You go like this. Let's count shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, I'm seduced.
Really?
I'm seduced.
All right, cool.
PDA
All right,
in the
nice.
workplace. That's not allowed. Please refrain. Refrain. Well, I want to I almost died. I want to thank Music Industry Club for coming on tonight. They were some great guests and caused me severe physical pain.
That's what we're here for.
Make sure you follow them on social media or add them or subscribe or whatever the hell you do with anything anymore. I've been out of the loop. I just don't know. Oh, we're cutting.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
You've messed up your son's haircut. Do you try to fix it? Work with what you've got? Or show solidarity?
Thank you, babe. You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
Había un niño que era muy sensible a luces y sonidos. Construía escondites donde no podían entrar. No le gustaba mirar a la gente a los ojos. Lo hacía sentir incómodo. Un día se descubrió que tenía autismo. Con ayuda, poco a poco, aprendió a vivir mejor con ello.
Mientras más pronto se diagnostique, mejor. Conoce las señales en autismspeaks.org.
Your son wants to get a cat, but you're allergic. Do you A, prepare yourself, B, make the best of it,
C squared equals
25.
Good job.
or C, find a loophole? When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers, but that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can stop to make sure someone is okay.
We can warn someone when their drink isn't safe.
And disrupt the situation.
We can.
Get someone a cab.
Or walk them home safely.
We can make campuses safer for our friends.
Our roommates.
Our classmates, our fellow human beings.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can.
Intervene.
It's on us.
All of us.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Bonjour. I'm sorry. I'm a little upset because all my panelists ate all my bread.
I did not.
Le pain, as they call it in France. Anyways, here's something like it hot. Please take it away.
Ready? 1, 2, sing. Do do oh, do oh, do oh, do oh, do oh, do oh. Do you recall how long ago we walked down the sidewalk? Innocent, remember each other, but the night was warm. We were bold and young. All around the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. All we need is somebody to lay it on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. All we need is somebody to lay it on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. All we need is somebody to lay it on. Blow a kiss, fire a gun. All we need is somebody to lay it on. Every time I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by. I just to die. Isn't that the way everybody's got to do tonight? To pay it on. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me just for the day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me just for the day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream on, how do you lean on? Dream on, dream on, I need somebody to lean on. Dream on, dream on, I need somebody to lean on. Dream on, dream on, all we need is somebody to lean on.
That medley actually kind of blew my mind. Like, I didn't really know what was happening, and all of a sudden the song changed, and it took me a good, like, 15, 30 seconds to really realize what happened. So congratulations on blowing my mind. Do you guys have any performances coming up soon?
Oh, Jess.
Jess, hello, Jess. Welcome back, Jess.
Hello. We do. Actually, we're performing in Solo Swap, which actually every a cappella group on campus is going to be in that. Oh, I'm so... Okay, so... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, Solo Swap. It's going to be actually next week on November 2nd at 8 o'clock in McEwen 202, so you should go. And then we also have our fall show on November 4th, Saturday, which is at 2 p.m., and it's free, so you should definitely go. And McEwen 209. So, McLean. So, yeah, those are our two upcoming
I love
performances.
free shows. That sounds great.
They're great.
That sounds really great. Whenever you guys are ready for that second song.
Ready? 1, 2.
From walking home, talking loads, to seeing shows and evening clothes with you. From nervous touch and getting drunk, to staying up and waking up with you. Funny how reflections change. We're becoming something else. I think it's time to walk away. So come and let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you and I'll be me? Everything that's wrong, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you and I'll be me?
teeth and claws and slamming doors with you. If this is all we're living for, why are we doing it anymore? I used to recognize myself, funny how reflections change. And we're becoming something else, I think it's time to walk away. So come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me. Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. Trying to fit your hand inside of mine, but we know it just don't belong. No force on earth could make it feel right, no, no. Trying to push this problem up the hill, and it's just too heavy to hold. I think now's the time to let it slide. So come and let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me. Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Let the ashes fall, forget about me. So come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be
Thank you guys so much for coming on. Thank you. Thank you. It's always great to have you. If anyone wanted to find you on social media or contact you in any way, we're bringing Jess back for the real.
We're bringing it back.
For the real questions.
Yeah, we are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Fred SLIH, and we're on YouTube, so we're going to be uploading some of our videos for our fall show, and our website, Fredonia.SLIH.com. So check us out, message us. If you want us to perform for you, just message any of the social media, and we'll get back to you.
Definitely check them out. Definitely check them out. Thank you again, ladies, for coming on.
you.
Very great performance. We always appreciate it. Thank you for watching Fred Before Bed. Halloween is this weekend. Sort of, I guess. Halloween weekend is this weekend, so be safe, be spooky. Tomorrow is Battle of the Bands. Come and show your support. Tuesday is Halloween. Have fun. This Monday at 8:30 in the station, we're having our Halloween party, so come and be super spooky with me in this costume, which isn't actually that spooky at all, unless you count my fake mustache underneath my real mustache.
That's kind of scary.
Just bring more bread.
Thank you, Music Industry Club.